Hey everyone, welcome. It's been almost a year since I first built a wheel set with the BERD PolyLight spokes, and let me tell you, those wheels, the TR32 with BERD spokes and erase hubs, are some of the best that we've ever run, especially on a hardtail. They are a complete life changer. But if you watch my build videos, you know that those were not the easiest wheels to build. You had to definitely put some work onto the hubs, voiding the warranty in the process and putting in quite a bit of extra work. Fast forward to 2023 and the innovators at BERD introduced their own hubs. What you see here is their Talon hubs that are specifically designed to work with their spokes. And in this video, I'm going to take a closer look at these. You're also going to see my TR35 Noble wheels build, and I'm going to need your help to answer a crucial question. So let's get to it. Their first attempt at making the process easier was working with Onyx, and their BERD Hook Flange hubs are specifically designed to work with BERD spokes. The whole idea here is that instead of having the usual holes on the hub flange, these hubs have hooks that allow you to attach the BERD spokes right onto them, so you don't need that extra prep to make this work. Spokes pretty much go through one another, and that will be your first cross. Then they hook onto the hub flange, and then you attach them to the wheel like you would normally do. BERD actually has a really good video explaining you how to build wheels with these specialty hubs. From an installation standpoint, the new BERD hubs are no different than Onyx, but what are the details of these new Talon BERD hubs? Talon hubs only come in boost, so 110 and 148. Center lock is the only rotor or disc interface that they offer. And if you look carefully at the design of the hubs, you see the end caps that are easily removable, and you're gonna see a nice little seal right on the outside, and inside you're gonna have very similar bearings to what DT uses for their front hubs. That's pretty much what you're gonna find in here on both sides. Rear hub is similar. You have this nice lip here. You can pull out the end cap. You're gonna see a nice rubber or silicone seal on the inside. Very similar here at the end of your free hub body. And you can get them with an XD driver, Shimano microspline, or the good old Shimano HG free hub. What about the ratchet mechanism inside? If you guys remember last year, I had a video talking about the best ratchet hubs up there. And this Talon hub from BERD comes very close to the DT Swiss ones, specifically the 350 that comes with that double sprung star ratchet mechanism. The new 350 comes with 36 tooth, so 10 degrees of engagement, and that is exactly what you're gonna get with the Talon hubs by default. And the same way that DT Swiss provides you with a 54 tooth upgrade, so 6.6 degrees of engagement, BERD can provide this upgrade kit for your hubs. This is again 54 tooth, similar to the DT Swiss. However, you can order your hubs directly with 54 tooth if that's something that you're interested in. BERD offers their own grease for the ratchet, and they recommend cleaning it every 3,000 kilometers. I assume you can use the DT Swiss grease as well. And if you're wondering about compatibility between the DT Swiss ratchet and the Talon ratchet, they are not compatible only because it won't fit. The DT Swiss one won't fit on the Talon hub. You have that big spacer used on the Talon hub, the equivalent on the DT Swiss. It's a lot shorter and narrower. So these are indeed very similar to the DT 350 hubs. However, the weight is more similar to the old generation 350s, in which they are a tiny bit heavier, with the front coming up to 156 grams, which is pretty much their spec, and the rear hub coming up to 306. Together, we're talking 461 grams, which is maybe 20 grams heavier than the old DT 350s. BERD provides 2 years warranty for these hubs. They do come with a star ratchet mechanism that never gave me trouble in the past. And these hubs will allow me to finally finally built my Noble TR35 wheels. You guys have seen these rims early in the year when I compared them to the TR32. And here it is, guys. This is my third wheel set built with BERD Spokes, and I have to tell you, is by far the easiest that I've ever built. Those hook flanges help a lot, and otherwise everything is pretty much the same. The one thing you have to be careful with is the over as stated in their installation video. Yes, I'm gonna have to take care of these over the next 3-4 days, let them stretch properly. And are you interested to see the weight of these wheels? The front wheel comes up to 637 grams, and the rear with the XD driver comes up to 815 grams. So that's a total of 1450 grams for the wheel set. I don't mind the extra few grams of the hubs because they are at the axle, which, as you guys know, doesn't matter as much. And finally, to the existential question that I mentioned earlier in the video. What color spokes would you use for this wheel set? I have the yellow, the purple, and the black colors available to me. What would you guys do? Would you color the spokes or keep them white the way you see them here? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You have links in the description as well. Some of them have discounts. They definitely help my channel. And what can I say? Until next time, hope to see you folks on the trails. I know I'll be enjoying these BERD spoke wheels for the upcoming season. Cheers, guys. Cheers.